Hi, welcome back to another episode of our Landed Home series. I'm Daniel and today I'll be sharing with you a brand new detached house in District 14. Okay, so right now we are at Sintran Garden and the house is located along Jalan Waringin. We're actually at the end of District 14, which is the Kembangan area, in between District 15 and 16. We are pretty close to the main road, but we are not facing the main road, just a short walk away from it. So we are about 600 meters away from Kembangan MRT, and for amenities option you can head towards Bedok Mall, which is just about 3 bus stops away. Another option for amenities, you can head towards the other direction and you'll arrive at PLQ. So this is the front porch. So the front porch of the house is a huge car parking space. We can hold up to 3 cars, depending on the type of cars you have. And if you need additional space for your guests, I think this area could be good enough for another 2 cars. In terms of facade style, we are looking at a modern, contemporary, luxury detached house. I think it's pretty cool to have your own pool in your house, especially if you can enjoy and have a chill time over at the weekends. And the length of the pool, I think, is a good length for you to enjoy a good lap swim. And also if you have kids, so your kids can actually jump down straight away from the living area. So it's hot weather now. I want to jump in the pool, but I can't because I got to continue with the shoot. So let's go check out the rest of the house. Let's go! Heading towards the entrance now, we have a very nice entrance foyer over here. I'm going to show you a very convenient space that the developer has did. We have an additional storage space over here. I find this very useful because you can tuck away your bicycles, your golf bags, or even convert this space into an additional shoe rack if you need it. Alright, so now let's head in towards the house and check out the interior space. Let's go! Alright, so we are now in the living area. As you can see, we have a high ceiling height. So this is about 3.2 meters. You have marble flooring throughout from the living room area towards the back portion of the house, which is the wet kitchen and the dry kitchen. So over here you can see that you have a huge space, good enough for an 8 to 10 lounge type of sofa. As you can see over here, the developer has purposefully made this wall where you can place, where you can do a nice feature wall, and your TV area would probably be here. So for the orientation of the house, the main gate is facing east and the windows over here are facing towards the north area. So the only thing that you need to do when you buy a brand new house, as you can see, the lightings are not fitted. This is actually a market practice for the developer to leave it for the new homeowner to choose their own type of design of lightings. So right now let's head over to the back portion of the house. So right here outside we have a pool deck. I think this is very functional because after a swim your kids can jump right onto here to dry themselves off first before stepping into the house, because you do not want to have a wet house. So this is your private lift. It takes you, as mentioned, all the way up to your attic space, or we conveniently call it the 4th level. So we have a huge dining area over here. On my right side here is actually your dry kitchen. We've got a marble top island over here. Lots of storage space. The developer provided top and bottom shelvings. And come over here. There's some other storage space beneath the island top, which I find is extremely useful if you are someone who cooks often. There's a lot of storage space to put your cups, your teapots, all your containers and Tupperwares. And the island top, I think, is a very useful feature because you can actually work on top of it. If not, it's a good place for you to hang out and have your breakfast meal in the rush mornings. So at the dry kitchen, the developer has provided top-notch kitchen appliances from Bosch. You have microwave oven, you get the conventional oven, you have the washing area over there, and over there is an electrical stove. Okay, welcome to the back portion where you get your wet kitchen. If you are someone who loves to cook, so the sliding door prevents all the heavy cooking smell traveling out towards your dry kitchen. Something that I forgot to mention, the dry kitchen and the living area both have sliding doors which you can actually close up if you are switching on the air condition. In the wet kitchen, you have all of your kitchen appliances that you need. Fridge space is over here. The developer has left it empty, so you can choose your own type of fridge that you require. They have provided open fire stove. You have 3 hobs from Bosch, and you have a hook over here. In the wet kitchen, you have the bomb shelter on the left. Lots of shelving space, and I like the color theme of this kitchen because it's not too dark. As you can see, there's a lot of natural light coming into this wet kitchen as well. So at the back portion is your laundry area. So this is the backyard garden. A very good space for a bit of a kick out with your kids. If you love soccer, probably do this up into a very nice lawn or astroturf if you have the extra money. Put 2 goalposts on each side and yes, you have a small 3v3 game during the COVID session. Okay, now we are at the stairways of the house. As you can see, one of the important features of a modern house is to have a lot of brightness in the house, and as you can see at the stairways, it is equally bright. You have lots of windows here and there. It brings in all the natural lighting into this modern house. So right now we're at level 2 of the detached house. On this level we have 3 huge bedrooms. All of them are en suites. So on my right you can see there are 2 common rooms over here. They have their own attached bath as well as walk-in wardrobe. Okay, welcome to the junior ensuite. So this is a huge junior ensuite. As you can see, the orientation of this junior ensuite, we are facing slightly to the east. So if you're someone who loves to wake up, having a little bit of a morning sun, this is one of the bedrooms that you can consider having it as your own. On the left side is your walk-in wardrobe. Let's go check it out. A dual sink system over here. There's some storage space on the bottom. Full length panel glass over here, and do not worry, there are some storage space behind the windows behind the glass panels as well. Extremely useful again. So there is your rain shower, and there's your water closet area with glass panels to add on a little bit of privacy. So this is another additional walk-in space that you have in the master ensuite. Sorry, this is actually the junior ensuite. I made a mistake because it actually feels like a master ensuite to me, but for the master ensuite, the difference is that you have a long bath in your bathroom. Okay, so we are done with level 2, and right now we are going towards level 3. So as mentioned, this is a 3-story with attic space. Level 2 and level 3 is identical layout. The only difference is that the master ensuite has an outdoor balcony area. So right now we are going to check out the outdoor balcony area. Let's go. On level 3, you can see that this house is really very well lit with natural light. So let's check out the difference on level 3, the master ensuite, the outdoor balcony area. I always feel that it's always a little bit cozy to have just a little bit of outdoor space to chill out at night. So if you remember, the orientation right here is facing towards the east side. So in the morning, you'll get a little bit of morning sun to wake you up. So I'm going to show you one of the favorite features I really love about the junior and the master ensuite. Let me show you right now. So one of the most important feature in a modern landed property nowadays is to actually have a private lift. So you rarely find a granny room nowadays on the ground floor because of the convenience of the private lift. Okay, so we are on the level 4, the last floor of this detached house. Over here we have a huge entertainment room or a family hall. Over here there's another pantry area, very useful again. You can probably have another huge fridge over here, some coffee makers, a little bit of food just to entertain your guests when they arrive over here. As you can see, this space is really huge, very well lit again. You can probably put a huge entertainment system over here to entertain your guests, or you can place 2 or 3 mahjong tables here to host amazing evening of mahjong gaming. So not just we have an indoor entertainment area, we have a bit of outdoor entertainment over here. If you are here, you can actually feel lots of breeze coming into the house. So this is definitely a good place to entertain your guests. So unless you have the luxury of time to take this on as a project, because you have to meet and manage multiple contractors and architects who are going to design your house, so it'll be a better option to buy brand new from a developer compared to buying an old house, having to go through the whole rebuilding process. So if you're looking for more landed properties, check out our website in the description link below. We are a team that is focused in marketing landed properties around Singapore. Check out more of our profile in the website below.